It's the NFL on EA Sports. Kickoff looming in this NFC West matchup as we join you from CenturyLink Field.
You know, when you get a matchup at running back, like the one we have here today, you can just look down on the field from the booth, and you can see that breakaway speed and power with your own eyes, and there is a difference out there.
Yeah, I think I was always heard from Bill Walsh. I read it in his book, Trust Your Eyes. So you're right. We look down the field today, and as this thing goes along, you can tell we have two stars at running back, and, man, just give them a little bit of hope, and they can make it happen.
Johnson lined up as the single back. First down at the 20. Going for the deep ball. And it's incomplete.
We'll be keeping an eye today on Michael Floyd on the outside.
Yeah, Michael Floyd got to use that speed to find a way to get past the defense. That's what he does well. We'll see if he can do it here today.
Palmer's setting up now in the pistol. 2nd and 10.
Cliff Averill brings down the quarterback.
Man, this defensive end, Jim, he is some talent. That time, good job, makes the move, shows the speed, and gets around there and gets the sack.
It'll be 3rd down. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. The Cardinals get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first. Palmer's back in shotgun formation. The Cardinals will risk it here, going for it on 4th here in the first quarter.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
Michael Floyd hauls it in.
Going to take it the distance. The 10, touchdown. That's a terrific start for this team, Phil, with the early touchdown.
Yeah, just the way they planned it, man. You get in there during the week, you practice, you look at all that film, and then you say, here's going to be our starting plays for the game. You go out there, you run them, and you score. That is a great feeling.
The Cardinals with the PAT to come. Inside of the uprights. The 20 and brought down at the 23. Marshawn Lynch is in the backfield. The Seahawks take it from the 23. Almost out.
When an offense is backed up, it does make it tough. You have to be able. Careful, but you work on this situation every week in practice. You have a group of plays that are designed just for this situation. Let's see if they work.
After nearly turning it over, it's second down. Quarters formation here for the defense. Graham's the receiver, sent out wide to the left. Surveys. Ricardo Lockett with the catch.
Well, he had all day long to throw the football that time. That's why he had success throwing the football down the field. I'll tell you what, this defense, they need to start blitzing this quarterback.
First down on the way. Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. Pump fake. Lamar Woodley able to get to him. He's got the sack.
Nice job that time for the outside linebacker getting the sack. They ask a lot of these guys now. They are special players in the NFL. Stopping the run and the speed to get outside and get the sacks on the quarterback too. Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
The Seahawks from the 27. And that's Matthew who almost made the interception. As we focus now on the offensive starters, you can bet this defense will keep an eye on Jimmy Graham, who might be the best tight end in football now.
It seems like we're coming to a day where every offense in the NFL is going to have a tight end like Jimmy Graham. In other words, he's really a terrific wide receiver who's big enough to play the tight end position.
On his way.
The 10, nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown. Clearly, they didn't let the early deficit discourage them. We're all tied up again, thanks to that touchdown.
Oh, shoot, of course not. It didn't get to him. You know, this is a game of adversity, and nothing ever goes right, it seems like. But that was a nice drive. Puts them in a spot right now where the game is even, and here we go.
Stephen Hauschka ready for the kickoff.
Tackles made, and a run back of about 20.
The Cardinals offense coming back onto the field. It was a good drive for them the last time they had it, all the way down to the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, you know, in this game, Jim, it's all about momentum, and when you feel you got the momentum on your side, you got to take advantage of it. So now I think it's up to the offensive coordinator to call the right play.
What a hit, and the ball falls incomplete. Richard Sherman last year even had some talk up for Defensive Player of the Year. He was in the discussion.
Jim, he's a really good corner, and if you ask him, he'll tell you he's a great corner. My man can get it done on the field, and he can talk some trash.
Halfway through this first quarter now. Floyd had it, but couldn't hold on as this goes incomplete.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good, and the football falls incomplete.
Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10. Palmer's lined up, 2 tight ends set. Out of the shotgun formation. Johnson's got the catch and the first.
The Cardinals put themselves in a terrible situation. 3rd and long, but you know what? They got a lot of talent on the offensive side, and that was an awesome job of picking up that first down. Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one. First down here. Double tight end formation. The wide receiver in motion. Johnson's got it. First down.
What's the old expression? Just move the chains. That's what they did with that throw and catch that time, Jim. It also gives them a chance for 3 more downs.
in plus territory at the 49.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Palmer's got it in the gun. Incompletion here as he was looking over the middle.
Well, your teammates are really going to respect you after something like this. Anytime you're on that field as an athlete, and when you give all your effort to every single play like that time, how about that? Just giving every bit of effort he can to make the catch. Not able to get it, but what a job and effort.
The wide receiver shifting around in motion. Right all over that offense. That brings him down.
On the offensive side, if it's third and long, there's very few plays that you have that are going to pick this up. So be careful in a situation like this.
The Cardinals will line up the first down marker right at the 39-yard line. 3rd and 11. Bennett in on the quarterback and takes him down.
Well, that time the quarterback is sacked on the 3rd down, and that's, of course, that's bad. But the good thing is he did not try to force the football down the field and get the turnover.
The Cardinals elect to go for it and bypass the punt on 4th down. Back here, ready to start the second quarter, and a key now is going to be which offense is able to break through first, Phil.
I don't know if these offenses can break through, Jim. I think it's going to, we might end up seeing scoring on the defensive side before we see it on the offensive side. It's been tough sledding for these offensive players.
Here we go. 18.
The quarterback motions the wide receiver. Palmer's taking off. The Cardinals turn the ball over on downs. The Seahawks walk to the line. Tie game. The score's 7-7. Graham's shifted out wide to the left as a receiver. The Seahawks snap it at the 41. Still on his feet. And that's a 2-yard gain.
There wasn't much there that time, so good job by the quarterback just throwing the ball and then getting the catch and just getting a couple yards.
Advancing it now inside the 40. Lynch lined up as the single back.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
The play clock's running down. He's wide open all the way home and all alone. Touchdown. And here in quarter number 2, they've taken the lead with that touchdown.
Yeah, the offensive coordinator, boy, he's got to be happy with the play calls and the execution by the players on the offensive side. That was a good, smart drive.
Players for both sides made an appeal, but the referees say it's on the defense. Johnson's going to run this one out. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line.
The Cardinals really let it all hang out the last time they had the ball, Phil. They went for it on a 4th down in their own territory. Let's see if they're a little more conservative with this possession.
Well, you know, it's amazing. I want to say really a good defensive call by the defensive coordinator. But let's be honest, when you're backed up and you go for it on 4th down situation like that, anybody could have made that call. So just a bad decision on the offensive side.
If there was a beat writer covering this coach, what do you think the headline would be tomorrow in his story?
It'd probably be the first time I've ever agreed with a beat writer.
This will be 2nd down.
Get ready.
From the shotgun. And he just tosses it incomplete.
Third long situations, a lot of coordinators in this league will run a draw play on third long. Why? Because they're just looking for field position, pick up a few yards, and then by some miracle, if the running back's able to make guys miss, break some tackles, and pick up a first down, man, that's just great.
And that's Thomas who almost had to pick.
The Cardinals don't have a lot of options on third and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
Here comes the wide receiver in motion.
The Cardinals go for it on fourth down, and they do not get it done. Now it's up to their defense to bail them out.
The Seahawks offense looks unstoppable. Touchdown drives the last 2 times they've had it. Here they go again, Phil.
Yeah, they've been very good, Jim. They're taking advantage of situations and scoring touchdowns, and we know that's what you must do. If you don't get these touchdowns, what happens later in the game, it always comes back to bite you.
First down at the 22. And methodically, he just throws it away. After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down. Lynch is in the backfield. He'll throw it over the middle. And he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run.
Tight ends are becoming a bigger and bigger part in the passing offense in the NFL. It leads to a touchdown this time. Nice job by the big guy to get the position to make the catch.
The Cardinals are ready to return the kickoff.
Johnson's going to test the coverage here. And the tackle's made. The offense will start their drive from about the 31.
The Cardinals take the field here. Their last possession ended with a very crazy decision going for it on fourth down from their own territory. An unusual decision, to say the least.
I don't know if it's unusual. We see this all the time from this guy. So it's when you're going to learn. You know, I guess when you pile up enough losses, you'll finally say, hey, I want to win a game. I'm going to manage it differently. And in those situations, you should punt.
Okay, if you were playing the game right now, what would you have done with that last possession?
I absolutely would have punted it without question.
The Cardinals, pistol set here. The Cardinals snap it at the 31. Chris Johnson with the reception. Running room. Johnson's tackle right at the 28.
You know, when you're catching the football, there's nothing like catching the pass, whether it's short or long, and breaking a tackle and getting a couple extra yards. That makes the quarterback have some confidence in you, and he'll start looking for you more.
Chris Johnson with the catch. Sherman's in on the tackle.
Now to be a running back in the NFL, you got to do more than one thing, and you got to be part of the pass game. That was a wonderful job, catching the short pass and picking up all those extra yards.
The defense had that one covered.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
Second down and 10.
It's third down coming up. It's a 2 tight end formation. They motion the receiver around to the other side. Knocked down as he fires it. Fourth down and 10, and they're going to go for it. Barkley's going to take it from the gun.
And the catch is made by Larry Fitzgerald.
First down by the offense inside the red zone. Can the defense show them something different here and keep them from scoring a touchdown?
First and goal from the 4. Out of the eye. Here's the handoff.
The offense is so close right here. They just need to show a little power and punch this in the end zone and get that touchdown.
And we've reached the 2-minute warning. The Seahawks with a nickel look here on defense. Second and goal.
That's a touchdown. Able to take it across from just a couple of yards out.
The Cardinals line up now for the point after.
An extra point is good. The Seahawks are in shape now to return the kick.
Stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19.
The Seahawks have put together a tremendous offensive performance here today, but it's still just a one-possession game because their defense hasn't done its end of it.
Yeah, the offense loves situations like this. They love it when they're playing really well. The defense is struggling, and that way they know the offensive coach and the head coach are going to keep being aggressive in their play calls, and they got confidence. I think they'll go out there and have success again. Well, when it's under 2 minutes to go, good job by the offensive ball carrier that time. He knows he can get no more yards. He steps out of bounds to stop the clock.
Graham split out wide on the left. First down here after the completion. Out of the shotgun. It's caught by Baldwin. Baldwin's tackled right at the 35. The Seahawks have tried to lean on the passing attack so far. Baldwin's been a favorite of his quarterback, and he's proven why he deserves to be targeted so often today.
You're right. He deserves to be targeted because he is one of the better wide receivers in the NFL. And when he catches it, look out, he can get yards after the catch.
Catch made by Graham. Johnson's going to make the tackle.
There is nothing like having a great tight end in your offense now. There's so many things you can do with them. Remember, they're in the middle of the field. They can go down the middle. They can go outside. They can go short. They can go across. They can go out. Tough to cover the tight ends in this league now.
Wilson's now completed 4 in a row. Now 1st and 10. Lynch. And there's only 2 yards to be found right there. The Cardinals are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. Stepping up to the line at the 10-yard line. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Russell Wilson will take it from the gun. Throws it in the end zone. Touchdown.
Hard to cover these tight ends when they get into the end zone because they're fast, they're nimble, and they're big. So even if you cover them, they push off and get the touchdown catches.
Driving extra point is good. Stephen Hauschka ready for the kickoff.
Johnson's running this one out. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23.
The Cardinals offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last drive actually ended in a touchdown, Phil. We'll see if they still have it in them to issue a repeat performance.
Well, what you saw in that last drive was everything just came together perfectly for him. The experience of the football team, the talent of the players, and the coaches helped them out, and they got it done.
Let's go.
The Cardinals take it from the 23. The defender able to knock it away.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
Second down following that incompletion.
Let's go.
The wide receiver in motion.
Brown's got the catch and the first.
Situations you go over so many times in practice and training camp. Know what's going on the offensive side, how to preserve time. Good job that time by the offensive player. Get out of bounds and giving his team more chances to get it done here in the first half.
1st and 10.
Bennett with the sack.
This might not be nice to say, but every once in a while it's kind of fun to watch the quarterback get sacked like that. Good job by the defensive end.
And here we have 2nd down.
Chris Johnson lined up in the backfield. Barkley's on the move. And looking underneath, this will go incomplete.
Oh, they make the quarterback get outside the pocket, and there is nobody open. They covered everybody.
Now looking at 3rd down.
The Cardinals get set at the line, needing to get to the 46 for a first.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
Barkley unable to connect that time.
The Cardinals put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on 3rd and long, and they were ready for it.
Going for it on 4th down. An extra tight end on the field for this one.
The Cardinals have it at the 24. The Cardinals turn the ball over on downs.
Good anticipation that time.